Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of Nick Plays, or I guess Nick Reads, Doki Doki Literature Club. So, we ended up, so this is the second day of being at the club, first day as an official member. We wrote the poem last episode, so we're going to continue on. We just talked to Yuri, she gave you a book, and now she's reading, or making tea or something, and then Sayori and Monica are talking, so we're going to go and see what Natsuki's doing. She's doing something in the closet, which, yeah. Anyways, let's go. Ha! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. I am not comfy right now, so I need to move my chair. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? Anyway, I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know the feel. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nick. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Ooh, I thought that said ooh for a second. Whoa. Not good. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Wow, okay, I have to keep all these comments to myself. Like, I want to keep... I'm trying really hard to keep everything on the channel more family... Well, not so much family, more PG. So, like, everyone can watch it, but, like... Excuse me, some of the stuff is like, jokes come up and it's like, oh. I'm trying not to say anything. I mean, this is a more mature playthrough, so yeah. But still, I'm trying to keep everything more friendly. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Natsuki is my favorite. She is super cute. Like, if Natsuki was a real person, she would be like the type of girl I would love to date. Sorry, Jamie, if you're watching this video, but yeah. But I have a girlfriend. Jamie's great. I have her. And I just made that situation super awkward. So we're just gonna continue on with this. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her, either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. So like for me, like I'm reading through two manga series right now. I'm reading through Death Note and I'm reading through My Hero Academia. With My Hero Academia, I'm caught up. With Death Note, I'm rereading it because I read it. I almost read the whole thing. I got to book 9, and I realized that there's still 3 more. So I'm rereading the whole thing, and I'm on book 3. So, yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. I love how she has like this little tooth. It's just, yeah. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, what? I'm just gonna keep saying ooh every time I see that. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I hadn't yet seen you at your full power. Huh. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anybody that impressionable. Ah ha ha ha. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, it's so cute! She is so cute, like... This is my problem with like reading manga and like video games and everything. I get way too attached to like these fake, like the fake like the characters, and it's like they're all fake, but it's like ugh. Like in My Hero Academia, ugh. I can't even talk about that right now because. Anyway, we're gonna continue on. We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you were just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. She's still cute even though she's blushing now and sweating. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Manga is not for kids. Trust me, yeah. No, manga is definitely not for kids. Like, the amount of, like, manga that's out there is, like... Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. I can't even bring it up with them being all like... you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh. I know those kinds of people. Ooh, Nick is starting to become a valley girl. Holy. No. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. It was probably harder for someone like you. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. So, Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. You gotta keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Alright, we're gonna end that episode there. That's a pretty good one. So, we got to know... Ow! Cat, don't claw me. So I just like punched my desk by accident. So we got to know Natsuki a little more, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. We're gonna see what Monica wants with us next time. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys also catch up on the other episodes if you haven't already. Just because it is a story-driven game, so make sure you want to know how we got there, basically. Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Hit that notification bell and leave comments, because if you guys leave comments, I do respond to all comments. Also, if you guys want to follow me on social media, links are down in the description for all major platforms. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and as always, be geeky.